You're probably thinking because it's Labor Day, you're wondering why I am out here waiting for the bus this early. Well, after 20 years today, I want to finally take New Jersey Transit trains. The buses I'll be able to take later on, but the reason why I picked the trains today is because today is the last day where I heard for a while like the service for about a week has been free. I heard with some mixed reviews from commuters and everything, but I wanted to finally give it a chance today. So it's right now 6:35, which is late for me, and basically I just want to see if I could be able to take the bus. It's just right now I'm really annoyed because all the buses are running on a Sunday schedule, and because it's on a Sunday schedule, it's absolutely awful because 1 second the 40's not coming, and so I go the other way to take the 46. It left, and I look back on the map, the 40 does come. So frankly, wherever I want to take a bus and everything, it's kind of a nightmare and everything. So right now I'm just waiting because supposedly the next bus is coming in 11 minutes, which I think it's confirmed true because it shows the number on it, 8190, which is a Nova. And you know, one thing I always say before each hard cut, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, Nova 8190. It's one of UConn's white Novas. So basically, I just boarded. I just tapped with Omni and everything. And like even if the 89 wasn't running, I gotta say, I'd much rather take the MTA to the ferry and stuff, just so I could just minimize payments and everything, because I'm not counting on the whole free thing that New Jersey Transit's doing, only because of the fact that you don't know what could happen at any time, like I'm dealing with just trying to take a bus to the ferry. So who knows? Just got off the bus, now I'm gonna wait for the boat. Yeah, like when everything's on a Sunday schedule, there's no telling what you are frankly in store for and everything. I even prefer a Saturday schedule. So yeah, just gonna wait inside the terminal. I don't know, I think the next boat will be at like 7:30 or something, and basically we'll just wait here. I gotta say, like, it's crazy how it's a Monday morning and it's not even this crowded and stuff. Like, I don't want to show anyone on camera, but yeah, you could basically see the whole boat and stuff from here, which, yeah, I'm sorry, I really got nothing much to say other than just waiting for the ferry. And then afterwards we'll get on the train. I think I'll take the one train to World Trade, and then from there I'll get on the path to Newark, and then from there I'll take New Jersey Transit on the Northeast Corridor branch from Newark Penn Station to New York Penn Station, which is about 20 minutes for the ride. But at least I'll be able to say that I finally took New Jersey Transit trains. The buses I am going to take a little bit later. In fact, I did have plans to take it last month. The only problem is just like I didn't really had the interest to really take it and stuff. So altogether, just waiting. I partially love the level of confidence that the ferry has, because you would think we would get on the bigger vessels like the Barbary class or the Alice class, my favorite. But nope, got the John Noble, the smallest class, which I've taken this like once, I believe, and it was like, I believe years ago when I went with my dad to work at one time and everything, back when he was a locomotive engineer for the Long Island Railroad. So, I don't know, it's just something to see the Noble class running in the daytime. So, altogether, we'll see how this goes. All I know is I see that boat swaying like crazy. I'm happy I have one stick of gum left. Never mind, we're not getting on a John Noble. Getting on Dorothy Day and Alice class. I just love that I mentioned that the Alice class is my favorite, and that's exactly what we're riding. And only because, like, it's not the fact that it's the newest class of ships for the ferry. It's the fact that, like, I've been on Staten Island for almost 20 years, people. So you can imagine, I've taken the ferry several times, seen it have like a low-class, third-class citizen look. So to make it look all new and a little bit more luxurious, that's why I'm a fan of it. Like I said, nicer looking benches, the ceiling looks nicer, and the engine is quieter and everything. And mind you, I like being on the ground level because the ground level gets off quicker, and you know, it's often like right there at the train station. So yeah, just gonna take the one train over to World Trade, and then I'm gonna take the path. Just a heads up, I'm not going to record on the path and everything, only because of the fact that I want to save as much juice as possible on my phone for when I take New Jersey Transit trains. And I want to make sure that I have a ticket on me and everything, so that way when the conductor comes by, I can just simply give them the ticket and, you know, just enjoy the ride over and stuff. Because like for the longest of time and everything, okay, I know New Jersey Transit is really no big deal, and I even have the North Jersey Coastline Pack and Train Simulator Classic. The thing is that honestly, I just want to, you know, just simply just, you know, enjoy riding the train or something. I don't know. You know, cause like just this year alone, I've been able to take stuff that I've been wanting to take for a long time. Like, I finally got to take Nice Bus earlier this year, which was awesome. Cause I've always wanted to take Long Island Bus, and Long Island Bus is gone now, so, you know, I got to take that. I got to ride the JFK Air Train. Hopefully today I get to take New Jersey Transit, and next year I'm gonna see if I could be able to take Amtrak, because I have plans on possibly going to Montreal, where Microcon is next year. Because if y'all recall, back in June, I was able to establish my own micronation based on my book series, Raymond Waters' Imagination, called The Kingdom of Imagination. So, you know, like, I've sent word out to like other micronation leaders and micronationalists or whatever, and everything. Some, you know, has been able to give me well wishes or whatever, and, you know, basically that's that. So if I'm able to go next year, then maybe I'll take Amtrak there, and I don't know, maybe I'll fly back home. I don't know yet. I wasn't coming here to catch the Statue of Liberty, but I was just noticing this yacht over here. This looks really cool. Like, no Taylor Rose Gold, but not bad. Which, if you want to know about Taylor Rose Gold, then feel free to download my book Imagination at Sea, which is available on Amazon Kindle for $2.99. And yes, I'm mentioning this the same day I officially released the trailer for Imagination in Space, which is right now available on Amazon Kindle for 99 cents, which you literally saw at the beginning of this video. But, you know, slight product placement. I wonder if, since everything is on a Sunday schedule, the Governor's Island ferry is free, which I've been to Governor's Island before, which if you check it out on my Instagram at DJ__projects, I've already been there and stuff. Of like whole vlog and everything. And, like I think I still have it somewhere. I might upload it to YouTube, or you know, just keep it on Instagram. I gotta say, the Oculus is never not cool. Like, just the design of it, like, admittedly, it's not my personal preference with regards to a design, but it still looks really nice. So I'm gonna head down to where the PATH train is, which I should have took the elevator. Yeah, let me do that. because it's just gonna take forever just to walk around, only to come back where I'm supposed to, and I can't take the elevator. Darn it! Okay. I guess it's good for crowd control reasons, but not on Labor Day. When I'm on a Kawasaki PA5, you know I just caught the PATH train. So, altogether, just gonna take the train all the way to Newark, and then from there, I'm just gonna take New Jersey Transit. It looks like I'm supposed to be taking train 7186, and that's on track 1. Right now I'm on track 3, so I'm gonna need to be over there if I'm going to be able to catch my train and stuff. I'm gonna try to speak as loud as possible because Alicia Keys is playing in the background. But basically, today is essentially the last day to basically not pay for the train and stuff, which I hope I have no issues with the conductor or whatever on my way back. But basically, I'm just gonna head over to track 1 to be able to take care of everything, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm happy that I'm taking New Jersey Transit trains finally for the first time ever. But one thing I gotta say is that I hope that the train that comes, and again, I'll be okay with any rolling stock. I just don't want an Aero 3. Like, to me, the Aero 3s are ugly. Like, I'm sorry to say it, they are. But I wouldn't mind either an ALP 45 or 46 leading, or probably at the rear, and probably some Comets with some multi-levels, preferably the multi-levels, but that's just me. Alicia Keys ain't playing in the background anymore. So I made it over to track 1, and yeah, my train's coming in 20 minutes, but either way I'm happy. And basically I'm over at the end of the platform. I'm really trying to be careful because, like, there's some advertisements that I personally don't think is family friendly. I'm trying to, and you know, I'm just trying to keep this channel family friendly. So altogether, just waiting to see once the train will come, because yeah, it's fare free according to New Jersey Transit and stuff, and you know, I'm just trying to be careful and everything. All I know is I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner later. I'm sorry, I'm multitasking, people. Yeah, I've caught the Acela Express a few times. Ironically, in every Amtrak video that I've uploaded to YouTube, but none of them was planned, except for the first time I caught it when Moynihan Train Hall first opened. But like I said, I do want to take Amtrak next year. The thing is, not the Acela. Like, as cool as it would be to take the Acela Express, like, it is just stupidly expensive. Like, no thank you, and everything. Like, I already get like a decent pay from working at Via Jersey City, but right now I'm just taking it easy. Okay, props to the gentleman for letting me get the seat right next to him, which was probably one of the most awkward requests that I had to make and everything. And basically, yeah, I finally took New Jersey Transit train. So it's right now 9:30, and just all together. Oh wait, we're at the dead end of the platform. Nice. But yeah, it's right now 9:30, so just gonna like make my way upstairs and stuff. Okay, so I'm partially annoyed because I thought the local would be coming a little bit later, but at least I'll say at least I'm on the express to be able to, because both trains came in at the same time, so at least I'll get a head start ahead of the one I'll need to take back to South Ferry. And boy, am I out of breath. Just got off the one train and I'm back on Dorothy Day. So let's go home. I gotta say, it's right now 10:06. I just boarded the 10 o'clock boat and I'm on my way back. Like, chances are I might end up being home before noon. But I gotta say, now that I finally taken New Jersey Transit, I'm happy I was able to enjoy the experience and everything. First off, like I've already taken the other two main commuter railroads, the three busiest commuter railroads I've taken. Like Metro North, I was able to take once, but I was stupid enough not to record the trips I make to and from Botanical Garden that Dad and I was able to make. And like I've taken the Long Island Railroad my entire life and everything, with of course my dad being a locomotive engineer before he retired 2 years ago this month. So I already know the experience with riding the Long Island Railroad, and I also know of some of the unfortunate things that not only customers but also some employees have complained about with regards to miscommunication. And now I don't know much about what's going on there and everything, and I hope there has been some resolvements and everything for some of the newer people that work there. Some of whom I've noticed are actually younger than me. Like I'm turning 28 at the end of the month, so you could just imagine like what some may have to go through for the next few years. And frankly, I hope they are able to reach retirement before something happens to them. Sorry to sound all morbid. As for New Jersey Transit trains, it's like, I know that one is not all that popular and everything. Like the fact that there is a convenient commuter railroad to head to like the busiest transportation hub in the United States. So that's why, you know, there are many that take it, and there are also many that complain about it. One thing I've noticed with stepping inside is that I've noticed just how much that New Jersey Transit really runs on a budget compared to MTA. MTA, like, they have so much funding and to be able to provide for additional service, so along with a few other things that may not be needed, but you know, it is what it is. So basically I could see where there could be some potential improvements, and not just with the rolling stock but with some of the stations, like the New Jersey Transit area in Penn Station. As I was walking around there, I'm sorry I couldn't catch it on camera, I was trying to catch the one train. I've noticed areas where I noticed areas that actually looked nice, but frankly, if like the conditions were a little bit better and the budget was higher, I could see where they could potentially have more cleaners to, you know, make it look a little nicer. And that's the same with the other New Jersey Transit train stations. As I gotta say, there are aspects of it that I actually enjoy a little bit better than the Long Island Railroad and stuff, but you know, everyone has their ups and downs. One thing I wish though is basically just more equipment where you could be able to see out the front and everything, because if you saw once you see the video after this one's released and everything, and like you'll see where at the beginning, before I reached the caucus, it was too crowded and I had no choice but to be right behind the area where the locomotive was. So it's not that much of a great shot, but basically I had to ask a kind gentleman, by the way, let me give him respect, to let me use the window seat, because he was on his phone. So like, if you're gonna have a window seat, you might as well look out the window. That's just my opinion. So, you know, he was the kind gentleman that allowed me to use it, and frankly, this was my first time taking New Jersey Transit. I didn't know the mindset of like how it is with like going through pedestrian traffic to get off each of the cars, and I bet it would have been no different if I took the excuse me. It would have been no different if I took the multi-levels, but you know, it is what it is. So either way, I just plan to head back home, take the bus, and then I'll just be home and I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the day and everything. I'm gonna try to upload as much as I can. Last night I was able to upload Imagination. Imagination in Space is now live on Amazon Kindle. I was able to make it go live last night, and later today on X, you'll see the official preview the link to be able to pre-order Imagination in Space for 99 cents, which I'm doing my best to try to make as many know about this and everything, because I just want people to be able to check this out, because you're gonna see a lot with regards to this series. You're gonna see basically space tourism has become very popular within the last few years. You have companies like Virgin Galactic and others that have created all these unique programs where you can be able to fly up and see the surface and everything. And what I wanted to do was create something like that, along with the possibilities of being able to go further beyond the moon and everything. And for one thing that I am gonna mention about in a few weeks and everything, and you'll likely see in the description, and is the possibility of being able to travel to other planets just within our solar system alone. So again, pre-order Imagination in Space for 99 cents. It's available on Amazon Kindle today. And yeah, that's that. If I don't take the bus, if I don't record on the bus and everything, I'm just gonna basically just be at home and just watch movies in bed for the rest of the day. See y'all later.